Hi Roberts Kindergartners, I'm going to show you how to make this cute jellyfish craft. First, let me show you what you need. You will need a paper plate or paper. You'll need markers or crayons, tape or glue, and a pair of scissors. You'll need string or ribbon or yarn or plastic bags like this. First, cut your paper plate like this. And kind of a wavy line right up the middle. So you have two pieces kind of like this. Save the other piece either to make a new one or for the eyes, which I'll show you in a bit. Next, you're going to take the plate and color it like this. If you don't have a plate and you want to use paper, take a piece of paper, fold it in half. At the fold closest to you, cut an arch, kind of like half of a paper plate. Then cut your wavy line. And you will have two jellyfish tops. Okay. If you're using paper, you can either color with markers or color with crayons. If you used a paper plate and markers, you can do this step. If you use paper, I do not recommend this step. I'll show you an alternative in a minute. Take your plate, put it in the sink. If you have a spray bottle, that is the best way to do this, but just spray the plate a few times so that it's wet and pick it up and try to have some of that color run a bit. And then leave it to dry, either in the sink or somewhere safe in your house. If you're using paper, you can color it with crayons. I use several colors. There's 3 colors, pink, blue, and yellow. Then I'm going to show you a trick my Nana taught me. You can take a paper towel on your finger like this and blend the colors a little bit to give it a little bit of a watery effect. You can see some of the colors coming up. You might want to go a little bit darker with the crayons or add colors, but when you're done, you get something a little bit more watery looking like that. Once your plate is dry or your paper is colored, you're ready to add the tentacles. You can use string or yarn or this is ribbon, that curling ribbon, or these kind of produce bags cut into strips. I'll show you how to do that. You can use anything that's long. You can even use pieces of paper if you want. Different colored paper, or color your own paper, or you know what? Take a page out of a magazine, a colorful page, and cut that into strips. Any of them will work. Okay, this is how you cut your paper, your plastic bag into strips. So take the end that is closed, just cut that right off. And now you have kind of like a tube. You put your hand all the way through. Next, hold it like this and then cut one end and the other. So you have two about this long. And you can take those and cut those into strips. It's easier to probably do more at once. But they don't have to be perfect. Just cut straight along till you have a bunch of strips. cut it. Once you have your materials that you want to use, or you might want to do a combination of different things, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how to put it together. So, take your jellyfish, turn it over. Grab your tape or your glue. I think tape would work better though if you have that. Okay, so then right across this part of the jellyfish is where you're going to attach your tentacles. So I'm going to use all different ones just because I think it might look cool. And just space them along as you want. What I'm going to do with the bag is just kind of pull it tight so that it's, maybe twist it a little bit so that it's a little like a more stringy. That was a big piece of tape. Maybe another piece of yarn. And a ribbon. Let's try to put that right here. So you have different kinds of tentacles. You can do all the same if you like, that's up to you. And now for the eyes. You can do this a couple of ways. I'm going to show you how. All right, so taking that saved plate or piece of paper, you can just go ahead and fold it, and on that fold, so that you get two, you're going to cut. It's not going to be perfect, but it shouldn't, right? It's a jellyfish. A circle right across that edge so that you have two. If you have black paper or blue paper or whatever other color paper, you can go ahead and cut out smaller circles to put inside, but I'm going to just use a marker. I'm going to take them off up here for a moment. And oh, I used two different sizes. It's okay. Color those in. Big round eyes. And you can use tape or glue. I'll do one on the other. A little glue. Or, if you prefer, just take a little roll of tape, stick it on the plate, put your eye on, and almost done. One more little step. All right, to finish off your jellyfish so you can hang it somewhere in your house, take any of the items that you might have had, the string, or the plastic bag, or ribbon, or yarn, whichever one. I'm going to use plastic bag, so I'm going to fold it in half so it's a little bit stronger, and make a loop. It kind of matches my wall, so it's hard to see, but okay, so you make a loop, turn your jellyfish over to the back, and right at the top towards the middle, I'll try to turn it around so you can see. You're going to tape it right to the back. Just like this. And ta-da! You have a jellyfish. You might want to add a little bit more tentacles. I did this pretty quick, but I think he's kind of cute. And you do the same thing with the paper one, with your tape and your eyes and your loop. Hope you enjoyed this craft. And if you do get to do it, post it below. I want to see your jellyfish. Thanks.